right, Mo. Another animal attack. I'm starting to think it's you and not the animals.
It might be. Yes, I have come on and talked about squaring up with a deer before, and I seem to have run-ins with animals everywhere I go. And for some reason, the last couple of times that I've gone on vacation, I have come face to face with a monkey. This is a lifelong beef. It is what it is. I don't know why. I still remember being 7 or 8 years old at the Bronx Zoo, and this monkey flipped me off.
Nuh-uh.
That's a true story. The monkey flipped me off in front of the whole class. Everybody thought it was hilarious, and it seems like I've just had beef with monkeys wherever I go ever since. So we get to Zanzibar, surprise trip. I'm there with my lady, enjoying, and another couple enjoying ourselves, we're having fun. And the first day, I want to go out by the pool.
Look how quickly he just went over that. So me and a couple of friends are hanging out in Zanzibar. Zanzibar is not the name of a bar down the street. Okay. Mo on vacation went to Zanzibar.
Yeah,
Zanzibar,
okay.
Africa.
I was in Zanzibar, Africa. And the first day we get there, we're like, all right, let's go by the pool. We got the day to relax and enjoy that. So they give you like these beach bags where you can put all your stuff in there and take it out poolside and do your thing. So I put all my essentials in this bag, go to the pool. And as soon as we get there, we're like sitting at this table that's by the pool, and there's like 4 monkeys that are just swinging around. And they chilling. They in their own world, doing their own thing. And I'm like, here we go again, right? And so when the guys walks over, and I'm like, hey, man, this might be a weird question, but does the monkey, like, do the monkeys bother people's things? So he kind of laughs, and he's like, nah, man, the monkeys, they don't do that. They don't bother people at all. So I'm like, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about my belongings, because once I was in Brazil with my friend, and a monkey came over to the table and tried to take his shades. And he didn't get the shades, but he took, like, some napkins and some sodas and some other things. So now in my mind, I'm like, do we have to watch our stuff and be around it?
I saw a viral video too, and I don't remember what country it is, but the monkeys knew to take personal belongings because then people would trade them back for food. And so that's how they got food. Like one monkey took somebody's cell phone and the person had to get some food, and they were able to trade the food to get the phone back. And the monkeys, like, this is now learned behavior, and they know they can take your things in exchange for food.
Yeah, when I flew into Cape Town on the way to the hotel, I saw all these baboons and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, how come you're not freaking out? There's a baboon in the parking lot. And the locals are like, oh, we hate them. They steal everything. We absolutely hate them.
So I've heard all of the stories, but I'm like, nah, that'll never happen to me. Like, that's insane. Sure enough, as the guy tells me this, I realized quickly that they really don't know what the monkeys are taking, because the monkeys do it behind their backs also. Like, every time they would go inside to get some food for, like, people, the monkeys would go into the bar area where no one was there and take fruit. They would take bananas, they would take whatever fruit they wanted, and they would go. So I'm like, at that moment, I said to myself, okay, I need to be on my game. I turn around, and one of the monkeys is right there by our stuff. Like, I don't know why our stuff. It's a bunch of stuff there. He's by our bag. So he's, like, looking in the bag. So my lady looks at me like, do something.
What are you going to do about it?
What are you going to do? Go get... And I'm looking at her like, no.
What are you going to do about it?
You do it. It's your bag, technically. So I start...
He said, chivalry's an American thing.
Yeah.
So we're in Africa
We're in
now.
Zanzibar, baby. Ain't too far. So I start, like, moseying my way over to the bag to try to get the monkey to leave the stuff alone. And as I get closer, he gets closer to the bag as I get closer to him. Then he puts his hand in the bag. So I'm like, I'm trying to reason with him, because obviously I'm not faster than a monkey. What I'm going to do? So I'm like, bro, don't do that. Like, no, man, come on. And of everything in the bag, I think I had a book in there. I had some headphones in there. I had speakers in there. I don't know what else was in this bag. He takes out my AirPods.
This guy.
Of all the things. He takes out my AirPod case, and I'm like, nah. So I start, like, trying to move into the pool. And, of course, by the time I get there, he takes off with my AirPods.
Did he really?
Takes off with completely stole my AirPods. It was nothing I could do. I think the third day I was by the pool and I looked up and I literally saw the 3 monkeys up there trying to figure out how to use AirPods. They had my AirPods. They never gave them back. I officially lost my AirPods. I didn't lose them. They were stolen in Zanzibar.
You know what you got to do is you got to go online today and look up the monkeys in Costa Rica. Because if you don't shut your doors and your screen doors all the way in Costa Rica, the monkeys will open the door. They will get into your refrigerator. refrigerator and they will drink like the Cokes and punches and stuff like that. And the sugar makes them drunk. So when they go back on the beach, they are absolutely hammered.
What?
One of my favorite videos.
And you got to pay for it.
And you got to pay.
The Bert Show.